Viewers, how are we doing? I just want to say, I don't usually start episodes like this, but I just want to say thank you so much for the support recently. It's been ridiculous. The amount of people commenting and liking videos is great, and I'm so pleased that you're enjoying it as much as I am recording it. So, no funny bit at the start, just a thank you for enjoying the videos, because it makes me enjoy making them a lot more. So, yeah, let's get on with today's video, and it's been a nice moment at the start. Oh. So then, today is a big game. Let's not forget it. We're playing both legs against Atletico Madrid. In fact, I'm going to bring you a league game in the middle, as long as the first leg doesn't go on too long. So, three at the back. Jason Derulo. Well, Teti in goal, firstly, obviously. Neri's still out after his injury. Teti in goal. Then we've got Jason Derulo, Gabriel Palista, Milanovic, Lucas and Domingo, just in front of them too. Domingo and Lucas, both, they complement each other really nicely. One's obviously a young talent coming through. Lucas is an old head doing what he does best. Kondogbia, a little bit further forward. I want to show you Kondogbia's stats, because I think it's easy to forget just how good Kondogbia is. Physically, he's fantastic. Mentally, he's brilliant. And technically, he's not too bad either. So he's got everything to his game. 4-star player for me, absolutely brilliant. A little bit further ahead, Gomez on the right, Martinez on the left, with Seri up top. And you may notice I've left out Nathan, and it's like, Ben, why have you left out Nathan? Well, very interestingly, and this doesn't happen very often, but Nathan is on loan from Atletico Madrid. We're playing Atletico Madrid, yet he can play. So it's going to be very interesting to see how much he can upset the apple cart, which I don't know about you. I don't know if I've ever seen an apple cart. And people, like, they're always, I'll tell you why, they're indoors, depressed, always upset. Don't upset the apple cart. Oh, sorry, what's wrong with him? Oh, sad. That joke was a corker. That one wasn't. So, this is the lineup for the Champions League first round knockout stage. I'll refresh your memories. Barca play Liverpool, Bayern play City, so some big games already. Copenhagen will play Manchester United, Parma and Atletico Madrid, PSG, Real Madrid, another big one, Wolfsburg, Juve, Arsenal, Benfica and Shakhtar will play Roma. So a little bit of Italian representation there. Three teams, Roma and Juve are the teams representing Italy. England have got 4. Spain have got 2. Oh, 3. Spain have got 3, sorry. Ukraine have got 1. Portugal have got 1. Denmark have got 1, which is a bit of a surprise, but good for them. And the French have got 1, as well as Germany having 2. I've confused myself. Let's play a match. Oh, the Englishman Anthony Taylor is going to be referee for today's game. Very interesting. Probably the least interesting fact about this game. As you can see here then, Storaro has been banging them in for Parma in the Champions League. Atletico Madrid apparently firm favourites for the match, but I think it'll be really close. As you can see, they are, well, I say firm favourites, they're favourites, not so much firm. So their team, they've got Human Tariq. Okay, where has he been on this game? He just floats around teams. So he's been at Milan, he's been at Torino, he went back to Milan, and then he's been at Atletico. I've played against him so many times. Looking at their side, Dybala up front, Griezmann, Thuram, Obiang, Saul. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jason Derulo looks stressed. He must have an album coming out. Right then, first game of the two-legged affair. Depending on how quickly this goes, will dictate whether we bring you a league game in the middle. And the first thing we've seen is a Godin shot, and then a good save with Derulo getting in there. I will forget his actual name. That's why we've gone with Jason Derulo. An early injury, and not one I wanted to deal with. Martinez is injured. El Shaarawy is coming on. I guess we'll stay as we are. Ideally, I'd play Nathan out. Ideally, I wouldn't play Nathan, but I just feel like magic in the air. He'll score against the team he's loaned from. I just really like having Gomez, Sacek Batista. Maybe it's something we could do second half or even second leg. Gabriel Palista does very well, wins the ball, and now slots it back to Milanovic, who's got men ahead of him and men to his side. Palista, Domingo now. Good turn on the ball. Gomez, can he hurt them? Dominguez, Gomez. It's so confusing. Dominguez, did I say? I've combined the two. They're like a Power Ranger. Kondogbia! We spoke about him pre-game as being an all-rounder. His third goal of the season, Jeffrey Kondogbia, and he's got the goal, and what a goal it was. Let's see it in some 3D goodness. So Nathan plays it to him, one touch out of his feet, 18-20 yards out, and he hits it straight into the back of the net, and that gives us a 1-0 lead in the Champions League first round knockout stage. One of the better places to have a 1-0 lead, I've always thought. I was very smug there. Sorry. And at half-time then, 1-0 up, team talk all important. I'm going to be assertive. I'm going to say, look, I'm pleased with how things are going, but keep it up. And they all look pleased. Even Derulo's album selling like hotcakes. I wonder if I can get a live comm with the real Jason Derulo. Maybe just to ask him how he's finding Parma and things like that. I'll think about it. So Atletico Madrid have switched things up a bit. Turan's on this left-hand side now. They've gone 2 up top, I think. Mandzukic has come on, so a new threat for us to deal with. 2 forward men against 3 back line defenders. I don't know how I was going to say. I was going to say backup singers, but I'm obsessed with Derulo, who's let his player slip. Teti with a good save, but Dybala was in so much space there, and I've got something in my eye. Oh my word, something happened and I didn't see it because there's something in my eye. I'll show away into Lucas Leiva. Some good pressure. Show away to the back post. There's no one there. I think it's hit the crossbar. Gomez, and cleared. Disappointing. And now Griezmann has got a lot of space to run into if he so chooses. Well, they passed it a bit. Still going forward. Ball into the middle. Mandzukic. Oh, side netting. Rubbish. That's my really dismissive way of saying good chance. I don't know if you've noticed. I'll show away. Nathan on the ball. Ball into the middle. Gomez cleared well, though. Domingo's going to get there first. Now, can he find a perfect pass? I guess that'll do. Gabriel Palista. Men ahead of him. Kondogbia. Oh, I thought he'd been tackled, but we've come back out with it. Nathan's on it. The creative Brazilian. Into El Shaarawy, who's been tackled. Back out to Nathan. Kondogbia. Seri. Oh, it's a goal. What a strike it was too. Alberto Seri, 7th goal of the season. Not been as prolific this year, but there's a goal for you. Lovely. 2-0 Parma. So Nathan's on it. Gives it to Kondogbia, who plays it off one more time. Seri, first time, right-footed. Keeper's nowhere. 2-0. I think it's been snowing as well in Parma. How picturesque. Either that or the pitch is a disgrace. And they're coming forward. Oh dear. Pedro Biang. Araturan, it's a good block. Defensively, we're doing very well. Take that, comment section. Actually, in fairness, quite a few of you are pleased with the purchase. But, yeah, that other guy is missed. Lucas, Domingo, if we can get 3, go into that second leg, I fancy our chances. We're playing extraordinarily well. Nathan, where's he going with it? He's getting tackled. Maybe the game is just too big for him. Griezmann's played the ball through. Jason Derulo's on it, though. Of course he is. I need to find out some Jason Derulo songs and then incorporate them into the video. Seri, Nathan. Would it surprise you to know if I'm not a big Jason Derulo fan? Well, I hate to break it to you. Gomez, saved by Black. Oh, Nathan with the corner. Played in, and it's half cleared. I'm going to make a change. Nathan's not quite having the influence I would hoped he would have. So I'm going to bring Munir on at right wing. He's not exactly natural there, but he can play there okay. And I want to play... He's really getting Gomez into that Trequartista spot. I think we can create a little bit more damage in before the comeback. Right, we've been attacking this whole game. I'm going to slowly switch it back to standard just to, settle some nerves, keep the ball lovely. Jason Derulo on the ball. Yeah, it's nearly time up. So, I mean, skip to the end when we've won. I must say, actually, I'm going to come back just before the end. We've been passing the ball around absolutely brilliantly. Passes completed 80%. They've only had 70%. And I'll tell you, watching the game, it has rung true. Although, shots-wise, both teams had about the same amount, we definitely had more highlights. From the highlights I saw, we had way more of the ball. So, good result. Well done, boys. I'm very, very pleased. Right, due to the nature of that game, it was a little long, so we'll go straight into the next Champions League game. Then the next episode we'll do full Serie A, and then we'll sort of go back and forth if we make it through, which with the 2-0 lead, you'd hope we can do. Elsewhere, you can see that Suarez scored against Liverpool. Danny Welbeck scored. That's more surprising. He has been carrying Parma for years and years, and it's finally taken the strain. It's a shame because he's going to miss some very important matches. But Danny Graham is out for 2 months with a lower back stress fracture. I feel like the dressing room are to blame for this, not Danny. Danny did his best, apart from that bit when he went to Birmingham for a year and a half. We interrupt this broadcast to show you you're a really good right back. Hi, I know I'm just playing some Serie A matches, lost to Sampdoria annoyed. Look at him. I've got the fan on because he's making me hot. He's 17! This is like a bloody hospital at Parma at the moment. So Neri's just about back. I mean, barely back. We've got our second leg. Okay, sorry, just to fill you in. 2 defeats, 2 wins in Serie A. Not ideal in any stretch. A 10-point gap for Inter now with 10 games to go. Oh, we'll come to that next episode, for goodness sake. Anyway, Champions League and the squad situation that we've got. Well, Danny Graham's out, as you already know. Teti's now gone out, who's just been playing in games. Munir's injured, Lallana's injured, Storaro's injured. I mean, we've got a 2-0 lead going into this game, and I'm quite confident about it. Ishmael's come back into the team as well. Martinez is back to full fitness almost, and Neri's going to have to play on half fitness, because as soon as he's come back, like as soon as he's now fit again to play, literally full training for Neri there. The day earlier, Teti out for 8 days. I mean, I'm going to open a creche because it's getting ridiculous. Just watching the Tory party discuss their budget. That's fun. Right then, this is the team we're going to go with for the game. You've kind of seen it already. Dennis and Derulo at the back. Dennis and Derulo, they would be a fantastic... Dennis would bring out his first album, and Derulo would be like, yo, let me get on that. I don't know what the voice is. That's my American, apparently. That's awful. It was that bad, I refuse to show you the rest of the team. You just have to get used to them. You know them, Morel. You know the Morel. Voice is gone. Voice isn't working anymore. Give up. So they're playing a 4-4-2. They ended the game last time round with this formation. They're not even playing Human Tariq. Wow, what a shocker. Mandzukic and Dybala up front, Griezmann on the left, Raul Garcia on the right. We've got a chance. I mean, we're 2-0 up. If we mess this up, I mean, I don't know what we've done. They've all gained focus. Oh my good grief, that is what happens when you whiz through games in Serie A. Okay, first chance falls to them, and there he's back in the team and makes a very important save. A single goal here for us. In fact, I'm going attacking. A single goal changes everything. By which I mean, if we score, they have to get 4. We should try and score. They've hit the bar. They're keeping the ball very nicely, in a similar vein to how we did in the first leg, actually. Mandzukic is in, and Mandzukic has scored, and that has put a little bit of a dampener on what is a good first leg performance. But we're still going through as things stand. We need the goal. That's the situation. We need to score a goal. Because without... Oh, Martinez free kick. That is a massive goal. In the scheme of things, if they now score 2, it won't matter. Our away goal will carry us through. They need to score 4. What a free kick this is from Martinez. Fantastic. They're going forward again, though. Sol, Obiang, Mandzukic, Garcia. They look very threatening on the attack. I must say, Mandzukic scored another. And Parma drama. Yeah, that's about to happen. Mandzukic plays it to Garcia, who plays it back to Mandzukic. And first touch out of his feet. Down low into that corner. Full fit Neri would have saved that. Okay, corner to us now. Martinez whips it in. Domingo. Kondogbia! They've got 5. Every time we score, they've got to score another one. Come on, boys. Brilliant news. Martinez with the corner. It's just put into a really dangerous area. Domingo manages to head it down. And Kondogbia, on the half volley, strikes home. Another important goal. Got one in the first seconds. Got one here. 2-2. I don't know what the score is. So many numbers. So confusing. Look at the screen. Look at how the numbers are on the screen right now. Okay, there's more. If anything, there's more. Look at all this. Jesus. The team talk has gone fantastically well. Lucas is listening keenly to the album of Jason Derulo. Someone else nodded in agreement. I mean, everyone else looked delighted, and there's just one guy going, I wonder if it's enthusiastic. Oh, Gomez was nearly on to that. I'll tell you, if they get the next goal, oh dear. Palista, Mandzukic, oh, he said it wise. What a chance. What a chance. It's a great ball through. Griezmann's onto it, up to Human Tariq, and he scored another one. Now, they need to score. If they score again, we're completely level. In fact, we'll come out of attacking at this point and we'll go Italian. Why not? But they have to score 5 to win it. Now, obviously, if we score, they've got to score 6 to win it because of our away goals. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, yep, good. I wasn't... At no point there was I thinking, oh, this is a bit shaky. Right, we're in defensive. I mean, this is it now. This is how it goes down. Keep the ball. Keep the ball. Nathan, where are you going with it, mate? Oh, are you playing for them or us? Don't make me question it. I think we're going to take him off soon, actually, as they've got the ball again. Pedro Obiang. Griezmann. Oh, it's a great shot from distance. Mandzukic just put home. Oh, my word, it's about to get tense. Very, very tense. Right, I'm bringing players back a little bit. We're going in for a more defensive structure. Seri's coming up top. I just think he'll support things a little bit better. We're also going to bring Inler on. We're going with that one out there. I don't want to say I'm panicking here, folks, but there's a little bit of panic. Right, we're going to proper waste time here. Right, retain possession. Good, all that stuff. Just hold on. Not long to go. Right, 12 seconds, 10 seconds, 8 seconds. Time. This is how time works. I'll stop. Lucas, hold the ball. That's got to be game. Away goals. We've lost 4-2, but I literally don't give a shit. Let's go. A good win, boys. Well done. Yes. Genuine delight for that win. Genuine delight. Let's look at the other results. Some of them might be quite interesting. So Arsenal go through, we go through, Juve, Barca, despite Liverpool won 4-2 and didn't go through. Luis Suarez, what a fiend. Bayern went through. Manchester United have won 11-0 on aggregate, my word. Madrid have gone through and Roma have gone through. So the Italian contingent continues to go through, as do the Spanish contingent, German and a couple of English. So then, that brings us to the end of the episode. Oh, that was exciting, wasn't it? If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like if you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And from me, Dr. Benji, with Parma drama in full effect. We've got a very exciting couple of weeks coming up. Next time round, there's some big games there. Roma, Inter, Juve, Fiorentina. We'll pick a few from there. And I'll see you next time. With love, with care. Goodbye.